Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like a young John Cusack, like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time I am not afraid. I feel like a kid. Never thought it'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Yeah, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
We ready. Okay, here we go. We're going to take. Okay, cheer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, family.
Talking like we used to do. It was always me and you. Shaping up and shipping out. Check me in and check me out. Do you like walking in the rain? When you think of love, do you think of pain? You can tell me what you see. I will choose what I believe. Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body is yours and mine. Well, hold on, my darling. This mess was yours. Now your mess is mine. Your mess is mine. See you in the marketplace, walking round at 8 a.m. Got 2 hours before my flight. Luck be on my side tonight. You're the reason that I feel so strong. The reason that I'm hanging on. You know you gave me all the time. Well, did I give enough of mine? Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body is yours.
wait to see you. This small token is for you to keep because I want to keep your eyes all on me. Charm.
Well, you still make sense to me. Your mess is mine. Oh, your mess is mine. This body's yours and this body's
Is it English?
Hindi, wala. Hello, asawa. Long time wait, but here we are at home at this wonderful island of Boracay. Can't ask for anything but no to marry you today. I love you. Congrats, Mrs. Bautista. Love you.
your mess is mine. This body's yours and this body's your mess is mine. Your mess is mine.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You've got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I'll give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down, and I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. Can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections.
Marriages may be made in heaven, but the maintenance must be done on earth. For marriages to survive, they require regular maintenance. They require effort. That's why in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 21 to 25, the Apostle Paul gives us a picture of a Christian marriage. In this key passage about marriage, we see the God-given roles and responsibilities of husbands and wives. It says here, wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. In verse 25, husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up to her. When Apostle Paul mentioned this passage, equality between husband and wife is not the focus, but the function. The focus is on God-given roles and responsibilities. The beauty of God's pattern is that it answers our deepest needs. Ito po yung maintenance na sinasabi. A wife's greatest need is to be sure in the love of her husband. A husband's greatest need is to be respected by his wife. I believe God made us that way. He created us with his relational needs in marriage. When wives submit to their husband's leadership, he finds it easier to love her. When he loves her selflessly, she finds it easier to submit to him. It is a beautiful pattern of maintenance indeed. Kaya nga, kay Randy and kay Charmaine, allow me to remind you that your future happiness is to be found in mutual consideration. Patience, more patience, more patience, kindness, confidence, and affection. Randy, it is your duty to love Charmaine as you love yourself. Provides her with tender leadership and protects her from danger. Charmaine, it is your duty to treat Randy with respect. Support him and create a healthy, happy home. It is the duty of each of you to find the greatest joy in the company of the other. To remember that in both interest and affection, you are to be one and undivided. Randy, will you have Charmaine to be your wife?
I do.
To live together as friend and mate? Will you love her as a person? Respect her as an equal, sharing joy as well as sorrow, and triumph as well as defeat, and keep her beside you as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you. Charmaine, will you have Randy to be your husband? To live together as friend and maid? Will you love him as a person? Respect him as an equal? Sharing joy as well as sorrow and triumph as well as defeat? And keep him beside you as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you.
Today, I marry my best friend, my companion, my partner in crime. This is a long time waiting, I know. But this is it. Can't have it any better than this beautiful place of Boracay, and of course all the maintenance crew and the workers here at Ambassador. I thank you. I'll thank you again later. This is definitely a nice atmosphere. I didn't think I was gonna be emotional, but I did. First thing, Charm, you know me better than anybody else. So you know my likes and my dislikes, and the patience, like Pastor said, I need to work on. Uh, um, but you take care of me. First time you grab a plate and gave food. She had basically she had the food all ready for me. I'm not used to that, and I guess that's, she got me the plates, and I said, no, don't do that. I can do it myself. But since then, I know she was a very affectionate. She will really caregiving lady. She's also beautiful, and it's not only she took care of myself, but she also, she pampers and looks after our four kids. I know I can't appreciate enough. I have any words to explain, but all my life I've been waiting for somebody like yourself, and here we are. This beautiful place. I can't have any. I can't have. I know throughout our relationship we had our ups and downs, and that comes with the relationship. We had our challenges. We conquer that. And here we are, and I'm glad, this is it. And you know what? I know it's a long time coming, but can never ask for anything else. I love you very much.
Today, as I lay my eyes on you, I feel so kilig as I get to spend this day and the rest of my life with you. But before that, before anything else, I would like to acknowledge our kids, especially Destiny and Avery. I want to thank you too for being here and to witness this one of a lifetime memorable day to our big family of 6. Thank you for accepting me as your second mother, for loving me and for letting me be your friend as well. I want you guys to know that I love you so much. It may not be like how much Canadians love hockey, but always know that you are like my own now too. I love you mga anak. Destiny, anak means children. So, I love you very, very much mga anak ko. Dustin, Naisley. And to you, my husband, lover, and my best friend, I look forward to loving more of the smallest moments, like chatting with you while you're on the potty, or falling asleep while we're both watching TV. You are my guide to every decision I make. You are my other half, and for that, I thank you. For the unconditional love and for always supporting me. I look forward to more of the family travels, maybe more of Boracay trips. I know I will not always be what you want me to be. I might be stubborn at times, too, like you. And maybe always masungit when you don't understand my deep words of Tagalog. But know that I will always love you, always. I vow that you will always be the most important person in my life. Aside from our children, and in front of all these important people in our life, let me say that you are one that I want to marry the second or maybe third time around. So I give you the best of my heart forever. I love you, mahal.
Charmaine, this ring I give you, my personal gift, and my personal promise of love and trust, and trying as you are my wife.
Randy, this ring I gave you, my personal gift and my personal promise of love and trust, and pride that you're my husband.
The veil symbolizes that the woman comes under the covering of the man, which signifies the order that God created, husbands in authority over their wives. Thus, Randy will be responsible for the direction of their lives and the family with God's guidance and protection. Charmaine, in turn, will submit and support Randy. Thus, the veil signifies the union of Randy and Charmaine in conjugal. The cord sponsors may now lay the cord over Randy and Charmaine. The cord symbolizes the yoke of matrimony, the band of commitment Randy and Charmaine have for one another. The cord is like the wedding rings. It is a symbol of for eternal thing, which providence brought them eternal love. Let us pray for both of them. Join me as we ask God's blessing to this new couple. Eternal Father, Redeemer, we now turn to you as the first act of this couple in their newly formed union. We ask you to protect their home. May they always turn to you for guidance, for strength, for provision and direction. May they glorify you in the choices they make, in the ministries they involve themselves in, and in all that they do. We ask, Father God, that your blessing, your protection, your provision may be upon Randy and Charmaine as they live life together. Use them, Father God, to draw others to yourself and let them stand as a testimony to the world of your faithfulness. We ask this in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Look now, there's more to see. See how I used to be. There's a memory, something only I can know. It's a wildfire.
Sa lahat ng ating mga ginawa, and for God's blessing upon you and upon your family, for the vows, and for the rings, lahat ng symbol ng marriage ay nandiyan na. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Randy, you may now kiss your bride.
See out the seasons right. Make a memory, something I can call my own, like a wildfire that burns sworn I could fly straight up into the sky. Boy, I should have known it was all just a lie. No one on earth can fly. Thought the things you said would turn out true. Guess that's what I get for trusting you. You said if I believed enough, I would fly. Why didn't I?